أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا Ameen. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. My dear brothers and sisters here. How are you all? Kindly make use of the chat box, inshallah. Let's keep it an interactive and engaging session, inshallah. Alhamdulillah. Barakallahu lak. How are you all, dear sisters and brothers? Hope and pray that you all are in best state of health and iman, inshallah, biiznillahi ta'ala. Barakallahu fiki. Barakallah. Alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, here we are heading on to the day second of this Canva Mastery Course named as Design Like a Pro, right? Subhanallah. So we actually had begun it yesterday, and Alhamdulillah, yesterday we had an introductory session, right? Subhanallah, we had dealt with so many concepts related to the graphic designing, the video editing, as well as the photo editing, and also the software itself. We had gone through the overview of the homepage of the software itself, right? Subhanallah. So again, I welcome you all to this day second of this session, dear sisters and brothers, to gain a mastery in a software named as Canva, inshallah. We are into the day second of this course, and as discussed earlier in the introductory session, I want you all to begin this class with the name of Allah by rectifying your intentions, dear sisters and brothers. As discussed in yesterday's class, I want you all to rectify your intentions so that you all will gain reward while you are learning through this course, inshallah ta'ala. Because, dear sisters and brothers, as a Muslim, we all yearn to please Allah, right? We all yearn to please Allah. We all have a greater purpose. We all search for a purpose behind each and everything, right? We all search for gaining rewards in each and everything that we do, right? So, subhanAllah, dear sisters and brothers, even this deed, this learning of yours, you can make it as a means to gain rewards, inshallah. You can make it as a means to get closer to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, inshallah, by creating the stuff, inshallah, that will be helpful for the deen, that will be helpful to serve the deen of Allah, inshallah ta'ala. So, dear sisters and brothers, make the niyyah that you're going to educate yourself with this skill, that you're going to, if you are going to pursue a career through this skill, then you can earn a rizq halal, which will also be a means of reward for you all, inshallah ta'ala. So also intend that you're going to use this skill, use this talent, use this ability for the deen of Allah, inshallah ta'ala. Dear sisters and brothers, please rectify your intentions before we begin with, and let's head on to the day second of the session with the name of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Let's continue on to this journey of being more productive with our smart devices, inshallah ta'ala. So I welcome you all again to this journey of being productive Muslim or a Muslim with your smart devices, inshallah. So, dear sisters and brothers, I just want you all to put into the chat box whatever we had learned in yesterday's class. Come on, I just want you all to type in the chat box whatever we had dealt in yesterday's class. Everything, you just can write the topics, whatever we discussed in yesterday's class. Come on, dear sisters and brothers, let's keep it an interactive session, inshallah. Okay, come on, let me see the chat box. Start writing, Bismillah. What was the first thing that we dealt in yesterday's class? It was totally an introductory session. Alhamdulillah. Yes, brother Muzammil. It was, we discussed about graphic designing. Can you all tell me what is the difference between graphic designing, video editing, and photo editing? Yes. Graphic designing is doing something from the scratch, right? Creating the visuals right from the scratch. And we do not have anything in hand. We are just going to put out all of our creativity on our Canva, right? Subhanallah. Yes. And also, what about the photo and video editing? We have already designed photos. We can just, yes, excellent. Already collected photos or the videos. We can just trim out. We can just make some manipulations. Those are all called as photo and the video editing, right? Subhanallah. Then we learned why are we going to learn this skill? Who can learn this skill? We also had seen about the details of this course, and also about what was the software used and why are we using this software named as Canva. Just give me a moment, Bismillah. Okay. So, dear sisters and brothers, Alhamdulillah, we dealt with why are we going to use Canva, and we also had seen what are the features that we are going to enjoy throughout this course. That is the Canva Pro, right? Inshallah, we're going to get an access to millions of templates in the Pro version, inshallah ta'ala. So also the course requirements, and also we had dealt with how to log in into this page, and also how to install this software, and also, yes, sisters and brothers, access to the Pro version of the Canva is provided for you all. Have you all just sign in into the team? Type yes if you all have. Come on. Okay, this was the message that we had sent to you. Mail received. Have you all received the mail, and have you all joined the team? Okay. I just want yes from all of the students here, because we actually had 20. We have 20 students and 20 yes, please. Okay, there's change in your mail. You can just send me in my WhatsApp again, okay? No problem. Okay, you can send it to my WhatsApp. Inshallah, we'll just redo that. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Everyone has joined the team. Barakallahu fiki. So welcome aboard on this journey of learning through the Pro Canva. You join in the phone, it's not opening in the laptop. I'll show you how to make it in the laptop also, okay? You just have to change your personal to the group. That's all, fine? I'll show you with the laptop as well, okay? So alhamdulillah, in yesterday's class, we had dealt with the overview of the home page of the Canva, both on the laptop view as well as the smartphone view, right? Subhanallah. So this was discussed in yesterday's class. We had dealt with all of it on the screen. And then we had dealt about the home page of the Canva on the smartphones as well. So dear sisters and brothers, let's move ahead. Today's session, the day 2 of the session, dear sisters and brothers, we are going to learn so much in today's class. Today's class, dear sisters and brothers, is very crucial. It is very fundamental for the next classes for next 11 days, okay? So I want you all to concentrate. I want you all to be attentive, because today's class is very fundamental class, and today's class you are going to learn so many things about the Canva software as well as the graphic designing, inshallah ta'ala. So are you ready to gain more, inshallah, gain more knowledge on this topic, on this course, inshallah ta'ala? Come on, dear sisters and brothers, type in yes, and let's begin with a quick lesson suggestions what we're going to give for today's class, inshallah. So today's class, the topic would be the Canva editor page, and inshallah we are going to delve inside this Canva editor page, and we are going to start with something called as the Canva editor page, and we are going to see how we are going to extract the templates, how we are going to use the templates. We're going to see how we are going to stylize our Canva editor page or the editor screen, and also we are going to see something called as color theory, the color palette, the color wheel, the image palette, and so many things. This is very crucial. This is very important for every graphic designer, okay? Something called as color theory or the color palette. This we are going to discuss in today's session, okay? We're going to see something called as color wheel. What is the color wheel? Who has invented it? Why is it used? Why should a color wheel is necessary for every graphic designer? Why is this color wheel necessary for every graphic designer? Inshallah, we're going to see this as well, okay? And also, dear sisters and brothers, we are going to see why are we going to use the font combinations? What are the best font combinations that we can extract for our text as a graphic designer on our flyers? We're going to see how we can use the various elements or the various photos or the various graphics on our Canva page or on our creator page, inshallah ta'ala. So dear sisters and brothers, we'll see how to add the videos, how to add the photos, how to add the shapes, how to add the audios, and all of these aspects in today's class. Again, I'm telling you, today's class is very fundamental. If you're thinking of leaving the class in between, I just do not suggest you this. I want you all to stay till the end of the session, and inshallah, if you miss out anything, just move into the recordings and listen to each and every topic, because this is very important for the graphic designer, inshallah. So dear sisters and brothers, let's head on. We will see how to add the text and how to add the images, videos, and something from the gallery to the Canva page, and also how to see the imported items, how to draw on the screen. We'll see how to use the Photos Pro. We will also see where your projects are stored. We will see some of the tools, the files, and also the how to make use of the export button, and so many things, inshallah. This Magic Studio option will be dealt separately, for it needs a separate session, separate day to be dealt, because it has all of the AI features. We'll just touch some of the concepts and get back, okay? So all of these things will be discussed in detail in today's class, and all of it will be discussed in upcoming sessions as well. But today you will all get the introduction towards each and every aspect or each and every tool of this Canva editor page, inshallah ta'ala. So are you all ready? Come on, yes, sisters and brothers, just type in yes, inshallah, so that we can just head on to the second day of this course. And I want you all to be ready with the two devices. Please be ready with the two devices. If you do not have two devices, then I want you to be ready with a book so that you just write it all in the notebook. You just take down everything in the notebook, and after the class you can just practice it by looking into the lecture videos or the recording videos and just put it into the Canva editor page, inshallah ta'ala. So let's begin. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Again and again, I'm telling you this, dear sisters and brothers, that you all have to practice the skill, because with practice only you can just gain the perfection or the pro level into this course, okay? Because this is a skill that you're learning and this is not a bookish knowledge, okay? So inshallah ta'ala, let's head on without wasting or without delaying, without making any delay. Let's head on to the page known as the software known as Canva. Are you all ready with this Canva software? I just want you all to open this up. Okay, one doubt that was raised, I do not know how to access it on my laptop. You can just go here and click on this button, dear sisters and brothers. The team that you had joined in, for example, probably it might be 51 team or 52 team, whichever the team this was given, just have to go to that, and there will be written pro team for education or something. You just have to click on that. Okay, the sister who's told that it is not working on the laptop, I just want you to do this one. Okay, probably sister name is Aisha Kazim. Okay, I just want you to move here and just click on the team name, and then you will just get access to the pro version. Fine. Hope you all have got the pro version of the Canva in your hands, right? So alhamdulillah. So this is the home page of the Canva, and alhamdulillah we dealt with the home page, and these are the recent designs that will be stored here. Okay, the recent designs that you're getting, it will be stored here. I'm not gaining the access for the pro version. Probably you have not checked the email, dear sisters and brothers. Yesterday we have sent you all. Yesterday you had sent me the emails. I have shared with you in your email ID. Okay, on your inbox, on your mail ID, you will get the request to join the team. Okay, Sister Shahina, I just want you all to check your email. There will be an email in your inbox that is asking you to join the team. Fine, I just want you to join the team. If you do not have any idea about this, just move to their WhatsApp and design like a pro WhatsApp group and just join, follow the procedure that's told there. Fine. Okay, let's head on. Bismillah. So into the day 2, we are just going to create wonderful stuff in today's class, inshallah. So let's all get started. So how to create the designs, dear sisters and brothers, how to move into the creators page is nothing but you can just select custom size or create a design. Okay, 2-in-1, whichever you want, you can just go to that. Because if you want a custom size, as already told, if you want to have it for the specific size, like for the banners, if you want to have for 10 feet, 5 feet, or whatever you want. For example, you're making the size of your own choice, then you can just click on custom size of your own choice. Okay, but if you want already pre-designed sizes, pre-assigned the size for the various things, like for the logo, for the invitation cards, for the flyers, or whatever stuff. For example, for if you want it for the WhatsApp stories, you just have to write WhatsApp here. Okay, and just write just click on this one. Then you'll have these aspect ratios for that. Okay, aspect ratio, it is called as the size of the panel. Fine. Okay, so here you have it, dear sisters and brother, WhatsApp status, and if you want the sizes for the WhatsApp status or the WhatsApp videos or whatever, you can just select whatever you want. Fine. For example, if you're going to have an Instagram post, you can just write Instagram post. You can just get you can just select the aspect ratio, whatever you want. Fine. So here we are heading on to this one. Okay. For example, let me just type Instagram, and we will just select Instagram post aspect ratio. Okay. So come on, let's select Instagram post aspect ratio or whatever you want, dear sisters and brothers. If you want to select it for the flyers, for time being, let me select Instagram post aspect ratio. Let it be the square format or portrait format, whichever you want, you can select that. Fine. Okay. Okay, today it's just an introductory session and it's just an introductory design. Okay, you don't have to be like, we are not creating some specific design, so we are just creating the introductory designs. Fine. You don't have to worry. We don't have a specific topic for today's class, so we don't have to create some stuffs that are that have a topic. Fine. So come on. So this would be your Canva editor page. This is where we can just create the magics, inshallah. So this is a Canva editor page. Okay. So this is the view for both the laptop as well as smartphone users, dear sisters and brothers. Okay. For smartphone users, what is the difference? I tell you, this thing that is on the left side will move to the bottom. Okay. That's just the difference, fine. The something on the left side will move to the bottom, and this remains here itself. That's all. You will have this here itself, and there is nothing, no changes to the, no more changes to this, fine. Only this much will be the difference in the smartphone as well as laptop, fine. Okay, you need not worry, because all of these things, all of the steps are available on the laptop as well as the smartphone, the same view screen. Okay, come on, so let's head on. Okay, the first thing that is available here, dear sisters and brothers, is on the top. Okay, let's first discuss what is on the top, and then we'll move ahead with the right left side of the screen, fine. On the top we have something called as this 3 button. It is nothing but it has a home page. If you want to move back to the first page, you just can click on home page here. Okay, you can just get back to the first page if you just click on home. For example, if I click here on the home, I'll just get back. But dear sisters and brothers, remember, if you just go back to the home page, this design that you have just selected, it will not be lost. Okay, it won't be lost. It won't be lost. It won't be deleted. It is automatically saved. Remember, this is automatically saved. Even if you do not do anything here, this will be automatically saved, fine. It will be present on the recent design, fine. Okay, let me just go back and show you. I'll just click on the home page, and this design that we had just done, it has appeared here, and it is untitled design. It is over here, fine. Okay, if you changes, you can just make changes like this. For this, you can click on the 3 dot button. If you want to assign the name for this design, instead of untitled design, you can just write whatever design you're creating. For example, if you're creating any intro, this is an intro flyer that we are creating, so it is just an intro flyer. Okay, then we can just get back. So this is how we can do. And if you want to go back to the design, see here, it automatically gets saved. Canva saves it automatically, and you being the pro users now, you all will be having at least 1 GB plus of the storage space. You can save it all here itself. Okay, you don't have to save it separately into your gallery. You can import it, you can download it whenever you want. Fine. So this is our creator page, dear sisters and brothers. So here we are with the creator page, and this is where we can just create magics, inshallah. So the first thing on the left side on the laptop view is called as design. Okay, it's called as design. Fine. This is available on the bottom of the smartphones. Fine, bottom of the smartphones. Probably you all have it all, right? Okay. So the left side, left top, it is called as design. So you have the first 2 things that are here. One is the templates. One is the style. Okay. Dear sisters and brothers, what is a template? Can you all just mention to me what is a template? Yes. Template is nothing but it is a pre-designed frame, right? It is pre-designed works that were already designed by the graphic designers and put it onto the Canva, right? Yes, sisters and brothers. No, template is not just a background. It is not just a background. Template has everything in it. It has everything in it. Template is a pre-designed frame that you can just make use of, and you can just give it small changes, and you can just use it as your own designs. Remember 3 important things about templates. Okay, templates on Canva. Whatever templates you want. For example, you're taking any templates on the Islamic templates or any quotes, dear sisters and brothers, remember, templates, first thing, you can use it for free. Use it for free because you are a pro user. See here, all of the things that are written edu are actually for the pro users. You are all getting this for free now. Okay, all of the things that are written as edu here, these are all pro content, and you are going to get it all for free. Okay, so one thing that I told you is nothing but templates. Now it is free to use. First one, it's free to use. Second thing, it's copyright free. You can use it anywhere without getting any copyright issues, fine. But dear sisters and brothers, what we prefer, okay, when you're going to work with the clients, okay, for example, for the personal projects, you can just make use of the templates and just finish off your works. But dear sisters and brothers, when you're going to work with the clients, you don't have to. You cannot depend on these templates, okay, because templates are for those who are beginners, who do not know anything. how they can do is they can just use this templates. For example, I'll show you how to just get access to the templates. Just click on the search button, okay? Search button, and just type there, okay? Just type there some Islamic codes, okay? Let me just write Islamic here and just search it up, okay? So you'll have so many posters here like this, okay? Now, if you want, you can just click on something, okay? This template that we just clicked on, it came to it just appeared on our Canva screen, okay? On our editor page. See here, it just got replaced. The white page that got replaced with the template, okay? This is not just the background, okay? Not just the background. It is the finished product. It is a finished product. It is a finished graphically designed product by the graphic designers, right? Now, what you can do is you can just give it a manipulation if you want, okay? This is called as template. If you want to manipulate n number of times, you can manipulate it, and you can add 100 stuffs in this if you want, right? For example, I'll just show you some manipulation things here and there so that you can just do this, okay? So what I'll do, just change this up. I don't want it in this way. I just don't want this as well. So what I'll do is I'll just write EDU-SITE. Okay, let me write this one. EDU-SITE. Okay. Instead of here, Kareem, I'll write presence. Okay. Here I'll write design like a pro. Design like a pro. Okay. So dear sisters and brothers, what did we just do here? We manipulated this. What did we manipulate here? We manipulated this template and we customized it to our own needs, right? We customized it to our own needs, correct? Yes. So this is the feature of a template. Okay, this is how you can use the templates as. Right? For example, if you're very bored to do it on your own, for example, if you are not interested to do it all on your own, for example, you're not interested to add your own backgrounds, add your own image templates, add your own graphics here, add your own text here, then you can just go with the templates. Again, I tell you, this is just for the beginners. And if you do not have any knowledge also, you can just make use of whatever templates are here and create a wonderful stuff. Okay, take it from me, you can all create wonderful stuff with this templates as well. But for time being, dear sisters and brothers, we are not going into this, okay? We are not going into this concept or topic into the templates, because we all have to learn how to design our own, right? Inshallah ta'ala. So, dear sisters and brothers, okay, let me just have another page. So I'll just move from this page to another page because I want to create our own design. So, dear sisters and brothers, click on something called as add page. Okay, it's on the bottom. Of the screen. See here, it's on the bottom, add page, or you can just click on plus button. It will add another page to the screen. Okay, if you're with a smartphone, I just want you all to swipe left to get another page. Swipe left to get another page. Hope you all are following all along, right? So alhamdulillah. Let me just swipe. If you're with a smartphone, if you're with the laptops, just click on the add page, fine? So this is another screen that you have got, okay? So we have just dealt with something called as templates, okay? The first thing called as templates. I hope you all have understood why are the templates used. Whatever templates you want, dear sisters and brothers, just click on it and you will get it, fine? But now we are not using the templates in this course. We don't have to prefer using this, fine? We don't indulge in doing this, okay? So what we are going to do, discuss the very next topic is called as the styles, okay? I just want you all to move to something called as styles, okay? Whatever you have typed here, I want you all to just close it up and move to the styles. Fine? Hope you all have just moved into this. Yes? Okay. There's something called as color combinations, the color palettes, the font sets here, dear sisters and brothers. Can you just see? First thing is color combinations. Next is color palettes. Third is the font sets. Okay? For example, dear sisters and brothers, you are blank in mind, okay? You do not have anything in your mind and you want to create something, okay? Listen very, very, very carefully. This is very important concept. I want you to listen very carefully, fine? So if you just want to create something, for example, you have something in mind, like I'm going to create a Islamic flyer, I'm going to create a course related flyer, okay? So I just want to put up inside a flyer and I don't know what to start it with. I don't know what color I should choose. I do not know what fonts I should choose. I do not know what to choose or something like that. You're all blank in mind, okay? So this thing called as styles helps in ways that you can just not imagine. Okay, so yeah, just move to the styles, and there is something called as combinations. Okay, I just want you all to surf through each and everything. See, I click on this combination. First combination, what did it give you? It gave you the color as well as the font combinations that you can put it into your text. Okay, into your design. Second one, it will just change it according to the colors which are already selected by the graphic designers as the perfect design and perfect color combination with the perfect font combination. Okay, this helps very much for each and every graphic designer. Okay, I'll tell you a brief story and brief things about why, why and how did Canva know that this colors are perfect with this design, or this color will match with this design? For example, just go to the color palettes and see here. See here, they have given you the color combinations that are perfect with the screen. For example, even if you put some 10 elements here, it will show you what color suits here, okay? What color suits the requirements, and it will give you only that color, okay? This is called as color palettes. I'll show you why is it used, dear sisters and brothers. Just bear with me for a minute. I'll just show you why is this color wheel used and why is this color wheel important, okay? So listen carefully. If you're just interested, I just want you all to move to the your browser that you have in your laptops or the PCs. Come on, dear sisters and brothers. If you have a browser in your cell phones, I just want you to move there and click on something called as Color Wheel Canva. Write something, Color Wheel Canva. Hope you all are writing it and just surfing it along. Okay, Color Wheel Canva. Click on the first one that appears there, and this is the color wheel. Okay. Hope you all are doing it all along. Kindly type yes if you have just got into the screen. Color wheel Canva. Okay, Alhamdulillah. See, if you want to know what colors looks good to your design, okay, what color looks good with your creator page, with your Canva design, then this will come to help. Okay, if this designing this color wheel, the concept will come to your help. Okay, so probably you have wondered why and how can the designers or the artists have the perfect color combination in their content. Okay, this is why they have the perfect color combination in their content. They actually go to something called as color wheel. You know an interesting fact about color wheel? Color wheel was created by Isaac Newton. Okay, this was this was actually invented by Isaac Newton, who put together all the color combinations. Okay, that suits well with whatever the designing or something like that. Fine. So yes, sisters and brothers, we have various things through which we can select the perfect color combinations. Okay, the one thing is the complementary coloring. Okay, complementary coloring. Another, we have some triadic coloring, tetradic coloring. We have something called as monochromatic coloring, analogous coloring, or something like that. Okay, I just want you all to just click on this color wheel and see. Okay, for example, if I select the red color, if I want a red color, okay, it will show you which is the best combination with this red color, which is the best complementary color with this red color. It says that for red color, you can have this blue color as its combination, sky blue color. Okay, this is a complementary color combination that you can give. For example, if you do not want complementary color combination, monochromatic color combination, this gives you a lightish and a darkish color. Fine. For example, for this dark red, you can have this lightish pink. Okay, so these are the things which can help you to create a wonderful design, excellent design. Okay, you can select how many colors you want. For example, in a design, if you want 3 colors, if you want 4 colors, you can just go with tetradic. Okay, what is it doing here, dear sisters and brothers? It is just creating 4 lines across, the 4 what we say rectangle across, and selecting the 4 colors on its edges. Okay, this is tetradic. It says that these 4 colors are the perfect combination of the colors onto your design screen. Okay, you as a graphic designer, inshallah, you have to know what is this color wheel and how to use this. Fine. Okay, so because you will actually learn to go through this, because whenever you are going through the styles and color palettes, you will get to know this. See, dear sisters and brothers, it's actually showing the combination of colors, how it looks on your design screen. See here. It's showing you how it looks. This color is changing. See here, 3 different colors, right? The 4 different colors it's showing. The one, the dark green, the lightish green. This will be the 4 colors that will appear over there, fine? See here, these are the 4 colors. Now, if you want to export this palette up to your design, or if you want to download this palette and you want to use this in your design, you have two main things. One is export palette, one is create graphic. Okay. So for example, I'll just give some good analogous color, whatever I want. Okay, this color combination is better. So what I'll do, whichever you want, your sisters and brothers. So it actually tells you which is the font combination that goes well with your content. Fine. If you use something apart from this, it won't look good with your content. For example, if you use one red, one yellow, one blue, then that is not a combination that you can prefer. The color wheel is actually telling you which goes well with the colors, right? So if you have wondered why the color combination is perfect with the for every graphic designer, then this is the secret behind every graphic designing, right? Because they choose the best colors that go well with the color wheel. Okay. So here you can just click on the create a graphic. What happens is it will take you to the Canva, and it will just go to the templates and it will type in there what color combinations. See here, purple, pink, blue. This was the color combination that it had. Now, if you want, it will show you the ideas. Okay, it will tell you what ideas you can get. It will show you the templates. This for the purple, pink, blue palette that you have just chosen. These are the templates that you can refer to, or you can just create your own design. See here, they have told you you can just go and create your own design using this three colors, purple, pink, and blue. This is the perfect combination. Okay, this is the perfect color combination that you can select and that you have selected from the color wheel. For example, I do not want this. I want to export this color palette somewhere, and we want to keep it in the design. So what we can do, dear sisters and brothers, is just click on the export palette. Okay, you want to keep this, for example, for a brand, dear sisters and brothers. If you want to put it into a brand, if you are having a brand, if you want this three color combinations, one combination color, second combination color, third combination color, these three combinations you want, and you want to just put it into the PDF format, and you just have to click on the export palette and you just have to click on the PDF. It will be in the PDF format, and what you will have to do is you will just get this three colors. You can export it on the Canva design, and you can just get this by color picker. Okay, get these three colors by the color picker. Do not worry if you're not getting these concepts. These are not very, I mean, you just don't have to be very, you will understand it gradually. Okay, you won't get it in very first class. Fine, you will get it gradually, inshallah ta'ala. So where were we? Let me just go back to the home page, and let me just go back to the design where we are creating intro flyer. We'll just go back to that design, and we went to the second page of the design, right? So alhamdulillah, probably you all have understood why is the color wheel used, why is the styles used, why is that color palette used, and from where did Canva get this color palette, right? Okay. Let me just add another page and show you some of the wonderful stuffs, fine? So the styles again. So I hope you have understood why is the styles used, right? Okay, in the styles, dear sisters and brothers, you have all of it. Okay, you have it all. You have all of the color combinations, the same. It is from the color palettes that you have got this. Okay, this thing, this color, the color, this is from the color wheel. Okay, this is called as a color theory that we just looked into. Okay, so these are all the color combinations that the Canva has put into and placed it into the color palettes. Okay. Hope you all have understood about the colors. Fine. Okay. Now I just want you all to show you something called as backgrounds. Okay. Before we just want to, because we want to fill our pages with something, right? We have to fill our page with something that is called as background. So what you all have to do is you have to just click on the page. Fine. When you just click on the page, you will have the color there in the bottom. Fine. If you have color in the bottom, for the laptop users, it is over here. Fine. I just want you to change the colors in whatever way you want. For example, if you want to give this color, yellow color, black color for the background, this color for the background, whatever you want to want. Okay, this is the way that you can change the colors. Okay, first thing, you can add background colors, plain background colors. Okay, second thing, you can add the gradients. Fine, gradients का मतलब होता है two color combinations. Even if you want, you can add three color combinations. Okay, so you just click on the gradients and see. If you want, you can just fill the background with these things. Okay. So this is how you can just change the background colors. These are the combinations, the color combinations from the color wheels. Okay. From where did we get this? From the color wheel using the color theory. These are all the perfect color combinations that are given by the color wheel. So it's over here. For example, I selected this. Okay. Okay. Now I want to change the colors that are here. So what I'll do, I'll just go back again. I'll just click on the colors again and see here. Where is it, dear sisters and brothers? It is over here. Okay. This color is over here. Now there's something called as settings. Click on that settings. Now, whichever color you want, you can change. For example, you can click on that style. You can change that colors. For example, you just can click on the plus button there. For the black color, if you want to change the black color into red color, you can just change that. For this blue, lightish blue color, if you want to change it into the white, you can change that. It's all up to you. Fine. This is how you just change the gradient colors. If you are not understanding, you will gradually get it. Do not worry. Just go through each and every concepts today. Today is a fundamental, it is a very crucial class. I want you all to just serve through each and every tools that are here. You have to be very friendly with the Canva before you are going to get into the designing. Okay, come on. See here, we just changed this color into this color, something different, right? So how did we change? We just can change the gradients and how many ever colors you want. For example, you want to apply 3 color gradients, you can select on the plus button and see 3 colors. Apply 3 colors, fine. Okay, get used to this, dear sisters and brothers. Yes, get used to those combinations, color combinations, and the backgrounds. Okay, how you're going to apply the backgrounds. Hope you're understanding the concepts easily. Come on. Okay, so these are the ways you can just change the gradient colors. Okay, we have learned how to assign the background color. Yes, we have learned something called as templates. Template is already designed things. Okay, we don't want to touch that concept now. We'll see it later if we want. Fine, templates is not required. We have went through something called as styles. Yes, we have gone through something called as styles, and that we have seen the color palettes, right? Color, what are the color that suits with the backgrounds? And if you are not finding anything to go with, any colors in mind, anything in the mind, then you can just color palette will just help you in the ways that you can never imagine, because a color palette refers to the color wheel and the color theory, and from there it selects the best colors, and you can just get hold on the best colors for your design. Okay, so just go to the designing again. For example, see here, the gradient color that we chose, it's very dull and it's not at all interesting, right? So we prefer using the styles, dear sisters and brothers. Okay, so all of the graphic designers prefer using the styles. See here, it actually gives you the best combination of colors. Okay, you will get to understand this when you use the various other steps also along with this, because other steps, for example, if you use text along with it, it will get another color that is on the color palette here. Fine, so you don't have to worry, but for now just understand why is this color palette used. Okay, so inshallah gradually you will get to know how we can use it more beautifully and more in a more better way. Okay, so alhamdulillah, I hope you all have learned how to assign the colors to the backgrounds for now. Okay, now dear sisters and brothers, we'll head on to the second topic here called as elements. Okay, click on it, dear sisters and brothers. Come on, are you all getting it? Come on, the second thing, elements. We have so many elements. I think millions of elements that are there on the Canva that are very helpful. For example, this is the screen that we had. If I just want to put something in the background, my own, I don't want this colored background, single colored background, or plain background, or gradient background. I just want an Islamic background. I'll just write Islamic. Okay, I have graphics here, I have photos here, I have frames here, I have videos here, I have audios here. Fine. So whatever you want. For example, if I want photos, for example, I want to put the photos on the screen, and instead of this background that is here, I want to put the photos that are here, the Islamic photos. So what I'll do, I'll just see what is best for my design. Let me just select what is best for my design. For example, I'll select, okay, it's totally up to you what you're selecting. Okay, for example, I'll select this one, this bluish one. Okay, so this is selected. Now what I do, I click on this 3-dot button that is here, and I click on replace background. Okay, you can put the photos into the backgrounds. Okay, dear sisters and brothers, listen very carefully. When you just add a photo onto the Canva page, okay, when you add a photo, for example, I'll add any photos. Come on, you can select whatever you want, whichever photo you want. Now you want to add this photo into the background. You just have to click on the 3-dot button, and in the smartphones it will appear on the below bar. Okay, on the bottom of the page. You just have to click on replace background. Okay, it will just replace it with the background. Right? Okay. So if you prefer using plain backgrounds, gradient backgrounds, then you just have to go to the styles or the color palettes. But dear sisters and brothers, if you do not want the plain backgrounds, if you want the photos as your background, then you can just select whatever you want. I mean, you can just type in the elements whatever you want, and you can just replace the backgrounds. Right? For example, you do not want this Islamic backgrounds. Now you want something like satin backgrounds. Satin. Come on, type in and see satin. See here. You have so many photos like called as satins. Click on the satin and just click on the 3-dot button and write replace background. See here, these are very wonderful stuffs, beautiful stuff that you all can use in the what we say in your own flyers, inshallah ta'ala. I'll give you hints throughout this course that what are the beautiful elements, what are the best background things that you can select. See something called as abstract backgrounds. You will have so many things in the elements that will be helpful like anything, dear sisters and brothers. For example, if you just click on this and just click on the three dot button and click on replace background, that will be your background, fine. So whatever you want, for example, technology background, okay. It's just not about the backgrounds, dear sisters and brothers. It's just not about the backgrounds. You will be able to see how you're going to get to the various concepts, like how to add the elements onto this backgrounds. For example, this is just a screen that I have made, okay, the background that we have selected. Okay, I'll just select some beautiful one. Let it be this one. Okay, I'll just replace it to the background. Fine, we are done. So this is our background that we have selected. Backgrounds are done. Now let me just add some elements to this, okay, some photos to this. What are actually the elements? In the elements you have a tab called as graphics, okay, tab called as graphics. For example, if you want to add some technology related graphics, okay, there is a tab called as graphic. You can just go to the graphics and see. If you want to add it here and there, see here, dear sisters and brothers, something like this. I added this to the screen. I'll change its color to white so that it will be more visible. See here, technology. For example, you want to add this up here somewhere. You can add it in your own ways. You can put it here. Okay. So these are the elements that you can make use of. For example, if you want to add this element here, you can just make use of whatever steps that are there in the elements bar. Fine. Hope you all are getting through this concepts that very easily, right? So alhamdulillah. So what were we saying recently? Okay, let me just put up an Islamic or something, this background itself. Whatever background that suits your needs, you can just put it up here. Today is just an introductory design, inshallah. You will be learning how to use, how to make use of various elements. Okay, for example, if you want lanterns, dear sisters and brothers, you have it all in the graphics, okay? Graphics are nothing but PNG format, okay? They are the PNG formats of the things that are here. For example, see here, the lanterns, if you want to put, you can just place it up here and there. Okay, this background doesn't suit well with this one. So you need a golden background for this. See here, you have borders here, you have graphics here. You have so many things here, dear sisters and brothers. For the Islamic backgrounds, these graphics of the lanterns will be helpful. Fine. So you can just go through each and every step, dear sisters and brothers. La Ramadan things. Okay, see here. If you want to place this, you replace this background, you can just replace it up. If you want to, okay, replace the background, just done. Okay, you can just put this up if you want. So this is all up to you, dear sisters and brothers, okay? Just go through each and every step that is here, fine? Hope you all are doing it all along, right? So hope you all have understood why is this graphics, why is this elements used. In the elements tab, you will have everything, okay? You will have graphics, you will have photos. You can insert the photos upon it. For example, you want to insert this photo. Okay, for example, if photo, this is also a PNG format. Okay, I have inserted here. Done. Now we want to insert another photo like, okay, photos are done. Another graphics. If you want to insert a graphic of Quran, okay, Quran, you just type in Quran there, and you will get graphics that is in the PNG formats. Probably you have seen all of this here and there in the flyers used, right? See, do you make use of this one, dear sisters and brothers? They actually make use of all of the stuff that are here into the flyers that they are creating. All of the flyers are probably 50% of the flyers available on the internet are made from this Canva. So here you have the graphics, and dear sisters and brothers, see here, all of the beautiful graphics are pro format, which you all have got for free. Alhamdulillah, this is a complimentary that is given with this course for you all. So alhamdulillah, I hope that you will all utilize this to the best, inshallah. Okay. So next we have something called as videos. For example, you want to put up a video into this frame, you can just put it up. Okay, you can just put the videos instead of the background. For example, instead of this background photo, you want this video. Okay, so what you'll do, you just have to click on the three dot button, replace background. See, everything else will remain as such. Okay, everything else. For example, if you want to write something on the screen, you can do it. Right? Today we are just going to see how to add the things. Don't worry. Tomorrow we are going to see how to use each and everything. We are just seeing how to add videos, how to add photos, how to add graphics, and more. Right? So now, if you do not like this video, upon the screen, there is some button called as undo button. Okay, this is undo, this is redo. Undo button, redo button. I just want you all to use this button and see. Come on, because these tools are very helpful. This is a fundamental, crucial class for you all to learn more about the tools of the Canva, and also I want you all to get friendly with all of these tools. Okay, graphics is very important option. Photos, move to the photos option, move to the videos option, and there's option called as shapes. Okay, there's also option called as shapes. Let me just close this button and then go to the shapes option. Fine. So to get into the shapes, you just can find it here, shapes. Okay, click on see all, whichever shapes you want. For example, you want a round shape here, you can just put a round shape here and there. Okay, inside it you want to place something. So what you can do is, you just have to go back, go to something called as frames. Okay, you also have something called as frames, right? You have stickers, you have GIFs, you have charts, you have tables, you have frames. For example, for this I want a round frame. Okay, to insert something inside a frame, okay, inside a round, inside a square, inside a triangle, whatever, we make use of the frame. Okay, why is the frame used? To insert a photo inside it, or to insert something inside it. For example, even if you want to insert a video inside it, you can make use of this frame. For example, what I'll do is I'll just go to Quran. I'll type Quran. Okay, I want to insert this photo inside this round frame that I have selected. So what I'll do, I'll just take this up and place it here. Now, if I want to crop this up perfectly, you can just click on this, double click on this, and you can just move it over here, or you just can give it a smart crop. Okay. So these are the ways that you can, for example, another photo. I don't want that photo. I'll just click another photo here. So this is how you can just make use of. Fine. Hope you are understanding. Hope you all are understanding the concepts, the graphics, the photos, the videos, shapes, audios, frames, and mockups. Remember, mockups works excellently, dear sisters and brothers. Something called as mockups. Hope you have seen the flyer that we had generated for the this one, Design Like a Pro. It is nothing but mockup. For example, you want a photo inside this. So what you have to do, you have to take this photo mockup. You just have to put. Okay, I'll just delete other things. Inside this you want something, some quotes or something written. You can just select whatever, or whatever the photos or whatever you want. For example, I'll just select Quran images itself. Okay, this one you want it inside, you just have to put it inside. That's all. Take the photo and put it inside this. Okay, so this is how we actually create the mockups, and don't worry, inshallah, all of it will be dealt separately again and again. Okay, so now the next thing is text. Text is very, very, very important for every graphic designer. Why is the text content important, dear sisters and brothers? To give more information about the design, right? To give more information about the design, you have to have the text in your designs, right? Yes. For example, let me just add the text box. Click on the text box. When you just click on the text box, what will happen? You can just add whatever you want. For example, I'll write EDU-SITE. Okay, this is the first text that I have selected. Again, you can just click on the add text box, or what you can do is you can select add a subheading. Okay, first you can take add a heading, second add a subheading, next you can take it as add a body to the text. Okay, EDU-SITE presence. Then I'll take again a heading, Design Like a Pro. Design like a pro. Okay, now dear sisters and brothers, see here, three different texts. Okay, three different texts I have taken. Okay, now these three different texts are not at all looking good for me, correct? The combination, the font combination that I have selected here, for example, for this it is a Canva Sans font. For this it is Unito bold font, and this is something called as Canva Sans font again. And these three fonts are not at all looking good. So what comes to save our day or save our thing is something called as styles. Okay, go to the styles and see font sets. Okay, font sets. Where you have to go? You have to go to the designs, go to the styles, go to the font sets, and click on see all. Okay, it will give you the perfect combination of the fonts that will fit into your design. Okay, this is the graphically designed things. This is the best, what we say, best things that are selected by the graphic designers, and they have placed best font combination that looks well with your design. Right? See here, you can just give the best combinations that you like into the screen. See here, this three fonts goes well with this design. EDU-SITE presence, Design Like a Pro. Now you just can change it according to your need. So here are the combinations. You can select so many font combinations you have, dear sisters and brothers. Some beautiful ones, some this ones. Come on, see here. You have so many beautiful ones. It will give you what goes well with the design, right? Okay. So this is how we just created one beautiful flyer, right? So you can add any number of elements now, fine. EDU-SITE presents design like a pro. But now if you want to add something for this elements into the elements, if you want to add some technology content, you can just write technology and see what goes well with this design. For example, the design that I had taken is for the Islamic background, right? So you can take whatever you want. For example, you just want to place this here, or something like designing you want to place, something like that. You can place whatever you want, fine. So even for the backgrounds, dear sisters and brothers, you can change it by going to the photos. For example, you just move through the photos and see what photos suit well with this design, and just click on that photo, and you just have to click on the three dot button and replace the backgrounds, see here, in this way. Okay. Select well what suits well with your design, fine. Okay, replace the background, something like this. Whatever goes well with your design, you can just select that. So this is how you can just assign elements, the text button, right? Okay. The fourth option is called as gallery. It shows you every stuff that is present in your gallery, right? It shows you the stuff that is present in your gallery and that you can put up here, fine, here and there. So if you want to just import the aspects from your gallery, what you can do is you just have to click on that and it will be imported here. For example, you want to take some photos from the gallery and put it here, and then you can just put it in your own ways. And there's something called as brand. It is for the what we say businesses. Okay, if you have a vast business, or what we say, it is a big what we say, it's a big brand and it has its own templates and something like that, its own logos, then you can just select the brand logos, because for each design you don't have to import the logos again and again. You just can click on the logo, it will appear on the screen. Click on the color, it will appear on the screen. But now you don't all have to go through that. Okay. For the next one, let's just move to the next thing. Uploads. Uploads is nothing but whatever you have uploaded from the gallery, it will appear here. Fine. Next thing is drawing. You can draw the things on the screen. Fine. For example, if you have written something on the screen, you will be able to draw using this. Fine. For example, you want to draw some steps over here. Let me just select some buttons. Okay. If you want to draw something like this on the screen, it's done. If you want to give it a more better look, you can do it. Okay, if you want to maximize this and give it a designing, for example, I'll just erase this up. Even designing works well. So how to maximize this? Pinch your screen, increase it in ratio, increase it in aspect ratio. Now if you want to design it something like just some beautiful stuffs like this here, like this here. Okay, this designing will also be helpful. Okay, make sure you use the beautiful color combinations. Okay. You can just make use of whatever stuffs you want, dear sisters and brothers. Okay. I did not select the what we say thin nib here. Okay. We just want a thinner pen for this. Fine. Okay. So what we'll do, we'll just go back from the designing, and this is something that we just created. Okay. Some beautiful stuff. So even the drawing will be helpful. Next one, let me just move to the projects. In the projects, dear sisters and brothers, you will have all of the previous projects that you had created. Fine, all of the previous projects that you had created, it will be present in the projects. Then there's something called as apps. It is all for the magic media. It is nothing but called as magic media, and this you will have all of the apps all together. Fine, I told you at least 25 to 30 apps you will have. In this, you will have AI generated applications. You can just create the wonderful stuff through this. Okay, so not worry, we will all deal it in detail in the session, fine, and in upcoming sessions, inshallah ta'ala. Next, there is magic media. It is nothing but you can create what we say, the images of your own. You can just type the image or whatever image you want. You will just get the image on the screen. Fine. For example, if you want a duckling, if you want what we say, come on, I'll write monkey riding a bicycle. Okay, you will get the graphics, you will get the images, you will get the videos. Riding a two-wheeler, you can write whatever, bicycle. Let me just write bicycle. Okay, I'll generate this image. This is a AI. Okay, this is everything is AI. It takes AI into picture and puts generates the AI, and it is free of cost for you all, your sisters and brothers, for the pro users only. See here, it has given you the monkey who is riding a bicycle. It's generated by AI. Fine. Now, if you want to change the stylizing, if you want to make it more dreamy, You can just click on the dream and generate it again. Magic Media. If you don't have it, do not worry. I will show you where to get this access from. It will be somewhere in the apps. Okay, so we will discuss everything in details. Today's class is just the introductory session. Again and again, I'm telling you. See here, it just changed it into such a beautiful image, right? So see here, you just got whatever you want. You can just get it over out of this, inshallah ta'ala. So this is some tabs that are on the left side or the bottom of the page in the smartphone. Okay. Hope you all have gotten are used to this by now. Alhamdulillah. So dear sisters and brothers, let's just see the last topic of the session. What is on the topmost? Okay, top bar. Fine. Come on. I just want you all to just click on every button that is over here. First one is the file. Okay, in the smartphones, I think you all have something called as like this, some 3 lines here and there, or some 3 dots. Okay, or you might have it as a files only. Click on that files. Click on that files. Fine. Okay, you have the name of this design. If you want to change, you just can click on this button and change the intro to introductory design or something like that. Introduction. Okay, I've changed it to introduction. Now if you want to create a new design, you can just click on the file, and from here itself you can create another design and go directly to the next design. Okay, next thing is import files. If you want to import something onto the screen, you can just click on the import files. Fine. And there is settings. In the settings you can have, okay, if you're a graphic designer and you want to have a very perfectionist, very precise designing, you just want to place this exactly on the perfect bar using the rulers, using the guides, using whatever you want, then you can just make use of this show rulers and guides. Just look into this, click on this show rulers and guides. It will actually give you the every pixels where you are placing your content to. For example, here 100 pixels. This is placed in between 200 to 300 pixels. Right? So wherever you want, you can just adjust it accordingly, and you can just put it up inside the designing. For example, see here. Now it's showing from where to where, 200 to 720, 750 something it is here. So you can place according to the rulers or guides also. Okay, then you have also the guides. Okay, guides will be shown on the screen. It won't be coming when you just put it on the printouts. Whichever you want, the guide says. For example, if you want a 3-folding, 2-folding design that you're creating, for example, for the brochures or for the something like that, then you can just go with the 3-folding guides or something like that. This will be helpful for the brochures or the menus. Okay, don't worry, you will understand it gradually. I'm just telling you why is it helpful, right? If you want to clear the guides, you can clear the guides. Okay, if you do not want the guides, I just want you all to surf through this. I want you all to just go into each and every tool today. Please, I want you all to just surf through each and every tool that is present here. Fine. You have to be very used to the software to start creating. You have to be very friendly with the software to start creating. Okay, the next thing is save. It will auto save it. Okay, next, if you want to save it to the folders, you can save it. If you want to make a copy of this, you can make a copy of it. Then there's something called as comments. If you want to add the comments, for example, if your student, if your teacher or someone has sent a design to you and you want to add the comments to the design, you can add it here. For example, find and replace text. This is very helpful if you have a 50-page of design. For example, if you are making a 50-page presentation and you want to change one text out of all of the presentation, then you just can click on find and replace button. Okay, so next, so this is nothing but it has been stored on the cloud storage. This is undo, this is redo button, undo button, redo button. Okay, the next thing is our design name. This is nothing but the theme that we are in. This is the analytics. If you have shared this design on the social media, then this is as analytics. Send to teacher. I do not want you all to send your designs to the teachers. Please do not send your design to the teacher, because it doesn't appears to me. It will go to the company that we had collaborated with. Okay, I don't want you all to click on this send to the teacher, because every day from now on you are going to have a homework. Okay, from today's session you all have to send whatever you have created in the class, and also you will be given some more some other homeworks as well. Okay, from today, starting from today, you're going to have the homeworks. Okay, so today's homework would be whatever you have designed. Okay, using the tools that you have, I want you all to send me into the inbox, into the WhatsApp. Send it to me on my WhatsApp inbox. Fine. only on the WhatsApp. How to send the designs on the WhatsApp? This is very important. Just give me 5 more minutes. You have to know this. You all have to know this as a graphic designer. You all have to know how to export the designs. Okay. Click on the share button, dear sisters and brothers. Okay. You have so many options. Just give me 2 to 3 minutes, inshallah. Click on the share button. Okay. You just have to scroll downwards, move to something called as downloads. Okay, go to something called as downloads. I'm showing you how to download your designs into your gallery. Okay, listen carefully. Go to the downloads, click on download button. Okay, click on the formats that you want in. There are so many formats, dear sisters and brothers. These are not available for everyone. It's available only for the pro users. See, SVG format is only for the pro users. PNG formats, in the PNG formats, transparent backgrounds are available for you. Okay, even the PDF standards, you can just make the CMYK printing, RGB printing, or something like that. PDF prints also you can get. So many things you have the access to. Okay, because you're the pro users, inshallah. So I just want you all to share. For best for sharing is JPG. Okay, JPG content. I just want you all to share your flyers, whatever you create each day to me in my WhatsApp inbox. I just have to click on JPG. Okay, and the size and all, whatever size you want, you can take. This is already pre-assigned size. And here you can select the pages, whichever pages you want, you can share. For example, if you don't want to share all of the pages that you have created, for example, if you have created it for the personal use and you don't want to share it anywhere, you just can do how much ever designs you want to select. For example, if you want only page number 1 to be downloaded, not others, then you can just click on the page number 1 and click on done button and it will be downloaded. So if you want all of it to be downloaded, you can just click on all of the designs and click on done button and then click on the download button. What happens? All of the designs that are here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 designs will be downloaded within a minute. Okay, so this is how you can just download it. And how to share this? Now it will share you what from to where you have to share it. You just can click on the WhatsApp, whichever WhatsApp or wherever you want, you can share. It will be on your gallery. Okay. So alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, this was the session for today. Hope you all found it interesting. What did we all learn in today's class? Can you all just give me a quick lesson recap, inshallah, in the chat box? Wherever you are, I just want you all to stop and just get back to the Zoom meeting and just write in the chat box whatever new you have learned in today's class, because that is very, very, very important to know. Even if you are the latecomers here, you will get to know what is left out, right? So alhamdulillah, type in the chat box, please. Yes, color wheel usage, color palettes, the styles, the templates. Very good, Sister Humaira. Yes, color theory, the color palette of Canva, how to design our own templates. Yes. Color wheel, how to change the templates we have seen, right? Subhanallah, how to add the text, how to add the elements, how to add the photos, how to add the videos, how to add the shapes, how to add the frames, how to replace something, how to replace the designs, how to delete it. You just have to click on just put it on the dustbin. That's all. Yes, the backgrounds we have learned, right? How to just add the color to the background, or the gradients to the background, or the photos onto the background, or also the videos onto the background we have seen, right? Yes, mashallah, barakallah fiki. Hope you have learned so much in this class, because this was a very fundamental class. We were getting used to the tools of the Canva. Okay, so we learned about the files as well, dear sisters and brothers. We also learned about the top bar of the Canva, in which you have to download or share something, share designs, and also we have gone through something on the left bar or the bottom of the screens, right? So alhamdulillah, dear sisters and brothers, this was a session for today. This would be your homework. You have to send all of the flyers that you have designed during the class and practice each and every option that you have dealt in the class, so that in tomorrow's session you will be very, very used to this, each and every tool that we have learned in today's class. So I want you all to practice. Please practice to gain perfection. Please practice to learn to design like a pro. With practice only you will be able to design like a pro. Without practicing, you cannot even learn anything out of this course. Okay, please practice after the class, in the class, and whenever you are free, just dedicate 5 to 10 minutes. You will learn wonderful content through this. If you just have any doubts, you can drop in here, and also you can drop it in my WhatsApp inbox. Inshallah, I'll help you throughout. Okay, throughout this course, I'm there for you. Inshallah, do not worry. Do not worry, even for a bit, inshallah, I'll be helping you, I'll be assisting you throughout this course, inshallah. So, Jazakumullah khairan, dear sisters and brothers here. Take care of yourselves. Hope to meet you all in tomorrow's class. hope to learn so many topics in tomorrow's sessions. Tomorrow we are going to start with the official projects, inshallah. So, dear sisters and brothers, be with a spirit to learn more, with a spirit to gain more out of this course, inshallah. Let's all be gathered together in tomorrow's class as well. Let's all be present, and inshallah, let's all gain most out of this course. Jazakumullahu khairan kaseera. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Wa iyyaki khairan, dear sisters and brothers here.